Hello, dear boys and girls. How are you today? So, today we continue our Model 9 independent project. I think that you remember it's our last model, and during this lesson we work with two pages, page 114, 115. Our lesson objectives are to read, listen and understand interesting information about the aging process, and to answer 7 questions using keywords. So let's start our lesson, and we start with your keywords. Please open your dictionaries, write down these words, listen and repeat. Ready? Start.
Ability, ability.
Aging process, artificially,
Breed, breed. Cell, cell. Combat, combat.
Compare, compare. Development, development. Efficient, efficient.
enzyme,
Fantasy, fantasy. Fertility, fertility. Prevent, prevent.
Process,
Protein, protein.
repair, restore, reverse, serving, technique,
toxin, wrinkle,
Youthful, youthful.
Thanks a lot for your job, and please be attentive. All these words and phrases can be used while you are answering the questions according to the article about the aging process. So, boys and girls, do you remember human anatomy? So now please, exercise 1, page 114. Listen and repeat. Let's revise.
Pharynx, larynx, heart, arteries, muscles, liver, gallbladder, kidneys, skeleton, lungs, spleen, stomach, veins, pancreas.
Let's practice without these words. Okay, so let's start. Do you remember?
Liver, pharynx, lungs, pancreas, stomach, larynx, kidneys, arteries, spleen, veins, heart, muscles, skeleton, gallbladder.
Thanks a lot for your job. I suppose you are successful. So, and let's continue. Boys and girls, you know that authors write in order to inform, entertain, or persuade. Identifying the author's purpose helps us understand the text better. So, and now you are going towards the video. The title of this video: Can we put an end to aging? I think it's rather interesting topic. And your task is to define the author's purpose and answer these questions. What is the text about, and what does the author want us to know about the topic? So let's start. Watch the video please, and try to answer these 2 questions and find the author's purpose. Let's start. Pay attention to our keywords and phrases.
The results of a recent experiment to slow the effects of the aging process in mice amazed scientists in Boston, USA. The scientists increased the amount of an enzyme called telomerase in the cells of the mice. The mice's fertility improved, their fur began to look healthier, and their brains worked better. The scientists were hoping simply to slow the aging process in mice, but, much to their surprise, they actually reversed it. Could we use the same process to stop humans from aging? Scientists believe increasing the levels of telomerase in human cells would put people at greater risk of cancer. What's more, it's unlikely that simply increasing telomerase would be enough to keep us young, because hundreds of enzymes are involved in the aging process. One way to try to stop the aging process is to keep cells as clean as possible. Scientists in New York successfully used this technique to restore the livers of old mice. The researchers bred special mice that did not lose their ability to remove damaged proteins from their livers. When these special mice were 2 years old, their livers were as healthy as the livers of ordinary 1-month-old mice. Of course, if scientists ever do succeed in developing drugs that combat the aging process, we will need to ask ourselves whether it is right to use them. For instance, should we keep people young and healthy artificially when already there are far too many people on the planet? Tomatoes contain a substance called lycopene, which helps prevent one of the main causes of skin aging, sun damage. Eating tomatoes also increases the levels of pro-collagen in your skin. Pro-collagen helps keep skin firm, so the more you have in your skin, the less likely you are to get wrinkles. So while living forever is still just a fantasy, nature has at least provided a way for us to keep looking as young as possible for as long as possible.
So try to follow all these advice, and I suppose your skin will be great. So, and now, boys and girls, do remember your tasks that you need to listen, watch this video and find and identify the author's purpose and answer these questions. So please, let's check.
The text is about the aging process. The author's purpose is to inform us about research on slowing the aging process.
Is it similar to you or not? Okay, so boys, girls, please now read this article once more, and in your lesson plan you can find the link to Google form where you need to answer 7 questions. Okay, let's have a look. Here you see this Google form. Your task is to answer 7 questions using keywords from 9b. So, and after that, when you finish your task, please look at our success criteria and reflect. What can you do and what do you know? I wish you a good day. Goodbye, my dear boys and girls.